settle in, everybody. But first, in this generation of text messages and email, how is it that a piece of old-fashioned mail, it seems to mean even more, doesn't it? You've got a card, a package. It takes on that extra personal touch. And we say Valentine's Day provides the perfect opportunity to send a bit of happy mail to the people that you love the very most. Studio 5 party and family fun contributor Celeste Whitney has come up with all sorts of creative ways to say I love you, mailbox to mailbox, and we all love to receive a fun package, right? I don't care what your age is.
Even if we bought it and paid for it ourselves and know exactly when it's going to get there.
It's true.
Still a fun surprise on our porch.
We want to throw our arms around the UPS man, right, when that Amazon box is on our doorstep.
Absolutely. So let's just give someone an unexpected happy mail.
And as if you need a reason, Valentine's Day can be that reason. You've got different categories for us. First, are we starting with the galentine?
Sure.
Your girlfriend?
So, yes, your favorite galentine, your best friend, your girlfriend. I've seen so many fun t-shirts that are like best friend tees, but by far the one that gets my heart the most is the old nostalgic one that reminds me of the heart-shaped Better Together.
Who did you give your necklace to in third grade?
Oh my gosh, I don't remember, but I totally have it still.
Marcy Stewart had the other half of my necklace. She did. Marcy, shout out to Marcy.
I think I had a couple sets. Anyways.
Okay.
So I made the t-shirt and I thought, at first I wanted to make it precise and perfect or just order one, but I thought, no, she's not gonna wear this in a night on the town. She's gonna wear it to like watch a movie in her sweatpants. So might as well put some extra feeling into it and do it kind of an old school way, and I totally just painted it all on.
This is so cute.
The only stencil I used was a piece of poster board folded in half. That was a heart. That's it.
What paint are you using? Just craft paint?
No, there was some paint specifically for fabric.
So you gift this to your best gal pal, and you can call each other as you're cuddled up on a Friday night.
I mean, I would be so happy to get that, so I'm happy to give it to you.
And isn't quirky cool? Couldn't you throw a blazer over this and wear it? I'm just saying.
Absolutely. I do think you could, and you got to have like a picture together from behind.
Yes.
And I'm saying to wrap it, instead of using tissue paper, regular, make it into tissue paper flowers.
So you're sending flowers,
How cute is that? Every girl needs flowers, but these ones aren't gonna, you know,
and
die.
You've two-toned, which I love.
Yes, and I found a tutorial online, so I'll have the link. But these are fun, and then I thought, you know, she can toss those on her teacher gifts too and reuse them and save her a step.
That's darling.
And and the box. I only use one little strip of is
that
wrapping paper.
Oh my gosh.
It is my favorite thing. I do it for everything. I can't even remember the last time I wrapped a box.
So inexpensive, just a strip.
Yes, so you gotta try that out because it saves you time.
Definitely counts as happy mail. Okay, this next one, we're just crediting you for the genius that you are because you've taken a square and somehow turned it into a heart.
I shopped for cute boxes that you can ship because all the cute boxes aren't sturdy enough to ship. So I just imagined a heart is basically a square, but instead of this corner poking up, it's just poking in, right?
This is genius, Celeste.
So I actually do want to show you how to do it because it's just too easy.
Okay.
Here's my square box.
Yes.
Okay. I measured a line in half, just down the middle of both sides.
Okay.
Because we're going to poke that corner in. And then I even scored it just like not perfectly with a little knife.
Just to make it easier to cut.
Just to kind of let the box know where it's gonna bend.
To communicate my intent to this piece of cardboard.
So here's one corner. And so we're gonna just fold this next one.
Hold it up just a little bit more if you can, sorry.
Yes, oh sorry.
I'm just keeping the audience
Normally
in
I have
mind.
my table at home.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we're gonna make the corner pop out.
See?
Oh, here's why I didn't show you this part. You gotta cut this. I'm like, this is
it's
so
not gonna
easy.
just bend at your whim?
Yeah.
Cut first.
So you just have to cut just the places where you're gonna fold it.
Okay.
Okay, so then, bam, wham, bam, and it's a heart.
It's a heart. How do you affix or fasten or hold? What do you do?
So you just fold in the corners. You'll see if you play around with it.
But then tape or glue?
And just tape, exactly like you would tape any box.
Okay.
And it's perfect because they kind of, if you can see, it goes right together where it should. Like the flaps make it fold where it should.
It bends in.
Yes.
Clever. What did you put inside?
So we did, okay, so this is fun. We went with the theme, you make our hearts glow, because it's a heart, and then we got some LED lights and taped it to the inside, and here's the important part. You want to tape that on while you're shipping.
The lights?
These lights right here have been on for a week. Fabulous. Like I haven't turned them off, so every time I turn my lights off to go to bed, there's my glowing box.
So for that special aunt, grandma, mother, sister, whoever, they open it up and their light
How fun is it? It's just a warm welcome. And then we filled it with stuff that the kids made.
Cute.
Because that's what their grandmas really want.
Cute. I love how you wrote on the inside flap too. That's adorable.
You got to decorate the inside.
Okay, we can't leave out the kids. And you say a great gift from grandparent to grandchild or parent to child is to extend a formal invitation for a date night.
Yes, I'm cordially inviting them on a date.
I love that.
Just, they get their love from school. They get all their Valentines, but I think it's very important to, I sort of think, oh, well, they've got a bunch of Valentines, they don't need more, but they do. They want to know that their parents love them too on this lovely holiday.
Totally.
So I love these envelopes, these felt envelopes that you see everywhere. So I'm actually shipping it in the felt envelope.
This is what you tuck that invitation into.
Yes. And to go with the invitation, it's a date night, and there's a printable, and there's room on the back to talk or to do any details that you need to have.
To spell out your activity.
And then I added just a fun little game to each one.
Cute.
That we can play over dessert at the restaurant, and then they kind of have something to go home and remember the date by.
They would feel like $1 million from mom to them.
I just covered it in plastic, if you can see. There's just plastic envelopes that you can get at Michael's or anywhere.
And you can ship those?
Ship it, yep. It gives it something to adhere the label to.
The label to.
Or if there's something kind of breakable, there's these harder ones.
So special. Okay.
You can get it anywhere.
What's this idea?
Okay, this one is for literally, I couldn't think of anyone I couldn't give this to.
Anyone.
It's almost like an advent calendar, but you don't have to open one each day, or you can if you want. It's just 8 boxes that are just, I think it was a package of 12 that I got them in from Amazon, but I also saw them at Hobby Lobby. Not Hobby Lobby, at Zerker's. So I just put up the boxes, and I have a printable, again, of a whole bunch of cute little sayings that are ones that you'd see from like a school gift.
So you tuck one saying in each little box?
Just one little saying, and I have all the ideas like, this is, you make my heart pop, and there's little heart balloons. You rock, and there's rock candy.
Bear hug, we've got some cinnamon bears.
Yes.
You're adorable.
And so there's the print with some extras that you can write on.
Okay, all right. About a minute left. We've got 2 more to get through quickly. This candle is for the naturalists in your life.
Yes, we all have that friend that's super aware of like the toxins and everyday things and very health conscious and maybe sees, you know, alternative medicine. And so they're hard to shop for because you can't just give them candy.
It can be tricky.
Right? Okay, this wraps everything up in one. It's from, let me not say it wrong, House of Good Juju.
Okay.
Okay, now this lady, of course it's all non-toxic. And it's flavored with essential oils, but she also adds a ton of like herbs that do different things for the air, like cleanse the air, add peace or comfort or whatever you're looking for. And then the fun thing is she also adds beautiful stones and rocks and crystals.
So it's pretty too.
So, and that you can keep them afterwards, and they're supposed to, okay, so it might be complicated for us to understand, but people who are into this stuff, like they do so many fun things.
Right.
Like add good vibes and even delete bad feelings and stuff in your air, the rocks.
Okay.
And then I heard that she even goes to the extent of making these under a full moon. Oh, wow. To add extra good vibes
okay,
or good feelings. And she, it's really cool.
Nice.
And it'll speak to their heart.
Packaged it up so quickly, so pretty. Really quickly, give us one more idea.
Okay, this is for your sweetheart. And I went with the theme, I wasn't your first crush, your first date, or your first kiss. But as long as you let me, I'll be your last.
Cute.
So I just did it with kisses, and I even found first kiss gum, and then crush soda, and then a punch pass. My husband doesn't like to plan the dates. So a punch pass for 10 dates planned and paid for by me.
Nice.
And it's just like a black and white theme. And
all right.
This is not ribbon, it's just sticker paper.
Look at you.
So it looks cute to ship it. I'm shipping it to his work.
I love it. Happy Mail is what we're calling this. Fabulous ideas for every Valentine on your list. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And look for those darling downloads to complement these gifts on our website, Studio 5.